Hang on a sec. Hang on, hang on. I'll be right there. I'm just have to get this set up again. Okay, now hopefully that's good. Okay, now, hang on. I just have to get the Zoom to go on. Now, why is the Zoom not going on? Oh, boy. Come on. There we go. That's on. Okay, now, let's see. Now let's see if the Streamlabs is on. The Streamlabs is on, and we are okay. Okay. Yeah, we're here. So, all right. So that's the park, though. There's a webcam. There's a live webcam there, all night long. Which is weird. Hang on. And now, what do you can't? That should have everybody on it. That interview. You're not seeing that. You're not seeing the interview. Hang on. Hold on a minute. Seeing is not seeing this interview. If he didn't do anything, why wouldn't she show her face? Somebody just wrote this comment on that, okay? I wonder if this was one of you. No, if she didn't do anything, why wouldn't she show her face? And she first said she went to Garden of the Gods hiking on Sunday, and now she said Monday. She said Monday he was sick and stayed home. So if he was sick and not in school, why was he going out to a friend to play? The whole story doesn't make sense. She knows where he is and what she did to him. If she went to Burger King with him, which Burger King, and there should be footage. Her story doesn't sound true. Too many discrepancies. Where's Gannon? So, yeah, a lot of people feel the same. Try this one. Who wanted the thing? Try this one. I don't know, because the one I put in, otherwise you're going to have to go to the one I gave you before.
Gannon Stauch, missing since...
But I can see if you can see this one. But I have to go to YouTube to leave the links. Or just search, Google for it too. If this one doesn't work, then... Uh-oh, I think, am I in the right one? I hope that's the right one. It's saying that it's too many characters. Okay, hang on. All right, try this one. Sorry, chat is closed. I'm in the wrong one. Hold on. I'm in the wrong movie. You know what I'm saying. Hold on. The wrong live stream.
$600.
Okay, come on. Where's the live stream? Where's the live stream? How come I can't see the live stream? This can't be the one. This is the wrong one. For some reason, I can't post the link in Streamlabs. That's the only thing it's not letting me do. I've got to log in and out. Hey, just heard, Gigi. So sorry. If I could do 1,000 more, I would. You're in my prayers. What happened? Oh, Gigi's. If you could do 1,000 more. Thanks, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Can one of the mods post the link to the video? I could post it in. I just can't find the live stream. I'm gonna post it in Slack. If somebody can grab it and put it in the video, that would be great. I just posted it in Slack. If a moderator could grab it and throw it up there, please, thank you. I don't know. I can't find the live chat that I can post it. I can see the live chat, but I can't post in it. I'm curious if they had an argument before the hike. Well, Gannon has a YouTube channel with one video. You can hear him tell his friend at the end that they have to be quiet. I bet that stepmother is mean. I just sent you a quick email. Okay, all right, hang on. Hang on. Email. Oh, Michael says my coupon's going to expire soon. I guess they don't know that I was already there and used 2 coupons. Okay, so this is from Sunflower Brown. She says, Mommy, Garden of the Gods. There aren't any cliffs. There are huge rock formations. You can self-guide on your own tour with a map, or you can go on a group tour. If he got kicked off a hike, probably a guided tour. I only take photos there when I have visitors. Otherwise, I just go hike it. If you were at a Garden of the Gods and go to the main highway, Highway 24, you can go up in the mountains where Frazee killed Kelsey, and Rocky Mountain National Park, high country. Colorado Springs is surrounded by military bases, rolling hills, tons of acreage, creeks, wooded areas where they actually live in security. There are Burger Kings everywhere in Colorado Springs. There are Burger Kings everywhere in Colorado Springs. People in Colorado Springs really like Burger King. They love the burgers there. No, she didn't say all that. I wish I could have gone on for a little bit. But she did say there are tons of Burger Kings everywhere in Colorado Springs. They could have gone to one in Garden of the Gods area, Centennial Boulevard, or on Centennial Boulevard. That sounds so familiar to me. Wasn't there a Centennial? Where was that celebrity Florida thing? Celebration. But I think there was a Centennial Boulevard over there. See, it keeps coming back. On our way home to on their way home to security. Here is where Gannon lives. Okay. So you will want to search, okay, 6,000, security, okay. I hope we're still on. Let me see, make sure we're not buffering. Oh, good. We're still good. All the sea. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. No, they're not. Don't say that, Sunflower Brown. Let's see. Okay, we're going to look at something. Just some information. It's been, okay, here's what people are saying. Just some people are saying that look into these cases. It's been too long. Valuable time and clues. Evidence gone now. So damn mad. Not for wasting anyone's times or valuable resources. However, you only get one shot at a missing persons investigation. Should always err on the side of caution. And then someone said, oh, and wasn't that weird? What was her daughter's name? Was her daughter's name... Was it Haley? And I thought she said Harley, and I was like, ooh, that was weird. Someone said, there's a younger sister at the home. The older sister graduates living elsewhere. So when did the sister see them? I want to see what people are saying about... Okay, so Gannon's stepmother last saw him at his home between 3:15 and 4. The home is the 6,000 block of Mandan Drive security, right? Okay. The stepmother said that sometime during 3:15 to 4, he left to play at a nearby friend's house. Okay, that she's not saying anything we don't know. I thought she was saying something about... Let me see what they're saying about her interview. And they might know about security cameras. So they are talking about her interview. She may be insensitive and a full-blown pathological liar and narcissist. I'm not saying she is, just making a point, and still be 100% innocent in his disappearance. Remember the weird polyamorous couple whose very little girl often ran the streets unsupervised? Everyone thought they did something terrible to her, and it turned out to be the neighbor boy. Here's the thing, though. Here comes someone. I felt something was wrong before this interview. I know many people did. The apparent Google search was unusual and seemed like an effort to sell a false narrative. Kids run away, but they rarely stay away. When they do, there's usually a pattern of behavior that precedes it. The extended period of time in which Gannon was not independently seen alive before he went missing. The apparent lack of video footage of him and the posture of law enforcement that didn't jibe with their words. This was a runaway child case, perhaps in name only. It sure as hell looked different from the genuine ones we have followed through, especially in regards to messaging, appeals, and press conferences. My biggest takeaway from that interview is that law enforcement does not believe her. She said as much. So, while the interview on the whole was concerning, it's the facts themselves that created the suspicion here. All that other stuff certainly doesn't help, though. There is, of course, the chance that this isn't foul play, but if it is, the perpetrator is close to home. Okay, so here's what they say about the Google search. Somebody said, Google Leticia Stauch, South Carolina, and you will find the reason her teaching license was revoked. So let's see if she's lying. We're going to do just that. We're going to do just that, because she said it's not because of any legal, not because she got in any trouble or anything. Okay, so here's what I get when I do just that. May 11th, 2016, the South Carolina Department of... Hold on, here, let me open this up. And I'll pull it over there. Let me see. As soon as it opens up. Here we go, guys. We'll see if she lied or not. And again, she could be a liar. Doesn't mean she's definitely, Okay. State of South Carolina... In the matter of the suspension of the educator certificate of Leticia H. Stauch, order of suspension. The South Carolina State Board of Education considered this matter on May 11, 2016. The South Carolina Department of Education notified Leticia Stauch of her right to a hearing regarding the possible suspension of her South Carolina educator certificate via certified letter dated October 29, 2015. Mrs. Stauch requested a hearing, and a hearing was held on March 28, 2016. The hearing concerned Mrs. Stauch's breach of contract in abandoning her teaching duties in the Marion County School District. After considering the evidence presented, the State Board voted to suspend Mrs. Stauch's educator certificate for a period of 180 days from May 11th, 2016 through November 7th, 2016. This is a breach of contract matter in which Mrs. Stauch abandoned her teaching duties with the district after 7 days of employment. The State Board has jurisdiction in this matter pursuant to the SC Code, blah, 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 blah. Mrs. Stauch holds a valid South Carolina educator certificate and was employed by the Palmetto Middle School as a social studies teacher for the 2015-2016 school year. Ms. Stauch signed an annual contract with the district on June 24th, 2015. Unknown to the district is that at that time, Ms. Stauch had also contracted to teach in Charleston for the same time period. Mrs. Stauch attended the 5 days of in-service professional development and the first 2 days of school, but failed to report for teaching duties thereafter. She did not provide a resignation letter or otherwise notify the school that she would be fulfilling her duties. The school principal and the director of human resources for the district tried unsuccessfully to reach her via telephone. Mrs. Stauch responded to an email sent by the director of human resources. In this email, Mrs. Stauch indicated that she left the district because she experienced harassment and retaliation after requesting to be released from her contract due to a pending military move, which she claims had been denied. She also alleged that the district superintendent's niece was her husband's ex-wife. Oh, she has issues with his ex-wife, doesn't she? I'll need to make sure we're not buffering. So we have issues here with this ex-wife here, okay? She also alleged that the district superintendent's niece was her husband's ex-wife and that the harassment and retaliation were due to this relationship. She threatened to file an EEOC claim unless she was released from her contract. The harassment and retaliation claim was investigated and remains unsubstantiated. The August 20th, 2015 email from Mrs. Stauch was the first time that Mrs. Stauch had submitted a written request for release from her contract. A district policy requires that all requests to terminate a contract be in writing to the district superintendent. Mrs. Stauch signed a statement during the in-service professional development stating that she has read the district policies and understood that such policies could be found on the district's website. Further, the district did not receive the military transfer papers on Mrs. Stauch's husband until it receives these documents. In the pre-hearing statement in this matter, the district superintendent notified Mrs. Stauch via letter dated August 24th, 2015, that her August 20th request for release from her contract was denied, in that she had abandoned her position and that her employment was terminated. On September 15th, 2015, it's Jimmy's birthday, the Marion County School District Board of Trustees voted to deny Mrs. Stauch's request for release from her contract and to notify the state board of her breach of contract. On October 29th, 2015, the South Carolina sent Mrs. Stauch a notice of her right to a hearing, okay. Mrs. Stauch timely requested a hearing and requesting that the hearing be scheduled for the week of March 28th. On March 28th, the hearing was held, okay, and after considering the evidence presented at the March 28th hearing, the state board finds the evidence presented demonstrates that Mrs. Stauch breached her contract and that the district and a suspension of her educator certificate is warranted. Accordingly, the board finds that just cause exists to suspend Mrs. Stauch's educator certificate for a period of 180 days, commencing May 11th, 2016, and ending on November 7th. The State Board of Education may, for just cause, either revoke or suspend certificate of any person, blah, 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 okay. The State Board finds that the evidence presented demonstrates that Mrs. Stauch breached her contract by engaging in unprofessional conduct, willfully neglecting her duty, and failing to comply with the provisions of her contract without the written consent of the Marion School District. If Mrs. Stauch wishes to have her educator certificate reinstated at the end of the suspension period, she has to make a written request, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so okay, so Tanya says she did. They did, let me see what else we have here. See, a lot of people are really put off by this. They say, yep, the kid is missing. His life is in jeopardy at best. And the most important thing, apparently, is attempting to fight back against her critics. It's all about me, don't you know? What is this about? Okay, I want to see about any more about her. I just want to see if anybody knows about any surveillance camera footage that. Okay, so someone said her license to teach was revoked in South Carolina for 180 days due to her bizarre and wrong behavior. Yes, okay, that's true. She refers to this in her interview but lies about it. She took 2 teaching jobs in the same state at the same time and then completely left one of the schools without a teacher for the year. But here's the thing. If her teaching certificate was revoked, she couldn't legally be teaching in the other school district, correct? So, but somebody said she went on. And then why is she claiming again it's the husband's ex-wife and that she was harassing her? Somebody said she didn't face the camera, so you couldn't read her body language. Questions were pre-approved in this person's opinion. Softball, all about her. Minimal questions about Gannon. This person's conclusion is that she's represented by an attorney, and not too much there. Okay, somebody said, doesn't seem likely in their eyes. Way too much talk about mistreatment from law enforcement, guns drawn, daughter handcuffed, no water, no restroom break, asking for an attorney, etc. She says she has over 20 death threats. A lot of them talking about, you know, the past tense. Okay, so, but the thing is, there's a live camera footage on that website. So, hold on. I still hear the choir. Now they're singing Glory to the Newborn King behind me. It's like a little tiny choir singing. I'm telling you, I'm not. Okay, what was that? Garden of the Gods, right? Okay, now remember when I first, oh yeah, is this it? No. I first went on here and I put CCTV and I got that live picture. Let's see. Live webcam. So there is a live webcam there that I'm going to pull it over there. Now, where is this live webcam located is what I'd like to know. You see, it's at night. It's right there. I'm making sure that you guys can see this. Nobody hears that choir behind me? Okay. So there's a small light down there. I guess if you sat and you watched this all night, you'd see the sun come up and everything. It must be really pretty. No, Tamlin, it's not haunted. A choir doesn't sound haunted. It sounds beautiful. They're singing beautifully. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, we're still on. We're trying to look at this this boy to see if we can find him. Like a tiny rat who cooks for you. You just saw. Okay, so yeah, but I hear the first Noel. Do you hear it, Eric? Okay, good. I think they're onto something. It's a very nice little choir. It's not. The angels did sing. So if you watch this, right, Sunflower Brown, have you ever watched this and seen the sun come up? Okay, he would have been found already? Oh, you have seen this? You watched this little webcam? All right, well, this is good to know, just in case you ever want to see the sun come up in Colorado. All right? Are these choir things real? Like, you okay? I think I'm okay, Captain Katie. Sometimes I hear things like that. I don't know why. At least they're not voices that are like, kill them, you know, something like that. It's a nice little choir singing. Okay, so there is, oh, I thought Hennessy was saying there's a fan. There is a fan behind me, so it could, I don't know, be something. But I really do hear a choir in it. It's very weird. It might just be some different frequencies or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm not getting any really bad voices. They're not telling me to do bad things or anything. So what do we look at next? Is there anything else to sleuth in this case? Does anybody want to sleuth anything else? You want to sleuth his house? You want me to sleuth the house? I'll sleuth the house. $6,000. I was actually going to go there the other day, you know, like this. I hope that person, who's the person that told us that, oh, yeah, I hope she's not going to come in and say that we made a mistake. Okay. I'm going to put it over there now. How come it's not giving me security? All right. Macon Smiles Coffee. Where's Sunflower Brown? Sunflower Brown? Are we in the right area? Okay, that area is subdivisions. Is this the right area, Sunflower Brown? The county records, yeah. The county freaking records. Uh-oh, this can't be right. Sunflower, I'm in the wrong place. It's... Sunflower, is this the right place? This was taken before it was built? Oh my gosh, that's what it is in Colorado. Isn't it crazy? Colorado is always doing that. This is taken before they were built? Yeah, come to the front of the chat, Sunflower Bun. There's no road trip. There's no road. Lisa, there is music. There's a symphony behind me. Choir, at least. I need to start the live over. We made a mistake. Where's Sunflower Brown? But look, it says 6,000 man. Is this not the right place? You can't see it, Sunflower? Why? Jimmy Camp. Jimmy Crack Corn? No, it's Jimmy. Is it Johnny Crack Corn or Jimmy Crack Corn? Is it Jimmy Crack Corn? Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. Who cracks the corn and they don't care? Jimmy Crack Corn? Johnny Crack Corn? Is it Johnny Crack Corn or Jimmy Crack Corn? No poltergeist. We have nice, this is a beautiful symphony. Are you on Street View? I'm on satellite. It's Jimmy Crack Corn? Okay. Well, that's Jimmy Camp Creek. Jimmy Camp Creek. You can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Magnify it. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. That's where it says, look, 6,000 Mandarin Drive. How could that be there? Mandan Drive. Can you see it now, Sunflower? Yes, that choir to sing a few bars. They are. They're very high pitched. You've never heard that song before, Diana? Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. I don't know why you not care. What does Jimmy Crack and Corn have to do with it? What does that even mean? Jimmy Crack. It's the first song you learned on the... It's Jimmy. Okay. Old satellite picture. We're looking at the address where this child lived. The software and the web version has not been updated. Wow, this is the same thing with the Watts house. Other side of the creek. It looks like. You heard of Jimmy something? Jimmy cracked corn. But what does cracking corn mean? What does that even mean? We used to sing these things, and we never even asked what it even meant. That's like behind of the inmate's house. Of the inmate's house before their home was built. Not a tree in sight, Maureen says. No, it's blurry and it's an old map. Okay. Is there somewhere that I can go and get something else? Hold on. What, you want to try Google Earth or something? Not that. Let's see if we're going to see something with Google Earth. Sorry, whoever said we made mistakes. We do make mistakes. We're not deleting the live either. Deal with it. Okay. I'm going to pull that up. Okay, I'm going to launch it. Okay, now I'm just going to put the address in here as soon as this comes up. Hey, Steve, I hope you're getting over your, I hope things are better for you with the breakup. It's loading up. It takes a minute. This is the new Google Earth, it says. Okay. So now where do I put, here are the top 5. Okay. Hold on a minute. I've got to do, okay. Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to pull it over there in 1 second. Let me just put the address in here. What is it? Manon? What is it? Hold on a minute. Oh, Mandan. I got the D. Sorry. Made a mistake again. 6,000. It won't take security, so we've got to do Colorado Springs. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to pull it over now. Get over there. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing. I thought this was supposed to be... The house is on the second piece of equipment. Okay, which piece of equipment? This way or that way? I still feel sad and alone and a bit of teary. Well, it's gonna, I mean, Steve, it was a long time. You got to give yourself some time there. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, allow yourself to go through it. It's a time of grief. Hi, Evelyn. Try to do fun things. So a lot of self-care. Do some things maybe that you couldn't do when you were with her that you wanted to do. You can put an image in Slack. You need chocolate? So we're not going to know anything here. I mean, I can try to look up something. Hey, Rosemary. Hi, Tracy. What's about gossip, Patno? Oh, cracking corn means to gossip? I didn't know that. I thought he was cracking the corn. I thought it was something to do with popping corn. But what is it? Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away. Oh, it must have been something. Is it from the plantations? Is it is it like a plantation song? Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. It probably is. Because I don't care that he's cracking corn, right? Because the master's gone away. Hi, J Bells. You can see the map. Okay, I'm going to do that, Lawrence D. Hold on, Lawrence. Hang on, hang on. You know, I don't know why Google has like a little shadow box. Oh, it's probably something for Black History Month, right? But it's like a little, I thought they were Barbies or something. They look like I had Dawn dolls I had a Dawn doll that looked like I was a football player. You guys probably had one too. Lisa, I'm sure did. Okay. Let me see. What was I going to do here? Oh, I know what I was going to do. Put the address in here. So weird that it's not coming up for so long. So did the mother move with them back? It's funny, I have a Zillow on 6643. This can't be it. Hang on, this can't be it. Let me go to, Hold on, hold on. I am getting this. Okay, Zillow's not working out. Zillow's showing me houses that could never, ever, ever, ever be the house where they were. Not for $1,490,000. Hang on a second. Okay, I can tell you that here, this is a better, I've got something. We're just gonna have to go with the news photo. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on a minute. Now the life support is going on the computer for a second. It's coding. It's very desolate out there, even with all the houses out there. You know what I can't understand? You don't get a lot of snow out there. It never looks like there's like snow out there. Whatever snow there is it's like gone right away. That's the one thing I can't get over. And it truly doesn't even look that cold out there because a lot of people are standing there with their jackets opened. They don't even have not one person has gloves on. That's what I don't understand. Everybody's like, oh, Colorado's so cold, but it doesn't look cold. I can't see the chat. And the computer's on a little bit of life support right now. Okay, maybe now it's going to cooperate. Any day now. Wow, that's just so crazy that now what's going on? What happened here? Can we see that God's place from here? Look, they were actually building something right there. The wood all over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Jimmy Camp Creek. I wonder if they searched over here at Jimmy Camp Creek. What is Jimmy Camp Creek? Sunflower Brown. What is Jimmy Camp Creek? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get the okay, here's okay. Here's what it hold on a minute. I'm just going to pull this over there, okay? Come on, get over there. Go on. Did you go over? Oh my gosh, hang on. Hopefully it's okay, good. It's over. So let me see if let me line this up so sorry about this, but I was out all day. Lots of catching up. Okay. Let me just get this to sync up. So here's the people searching over here. This is the news station. You require my consent? Okay, I consent to your freaking cookies, okay? Take my cookies, take my information, go ahead. Have fun with it. Thank you. So, come on. New information? New information? It's probably not new, right? No, because this is old. Okay, come on. With this chocolate, we don't need to hear about chocolate right now. It's not normal for an 11-year-old to just run away. It's also because detectives with major crimes can focus on more of this case and try to find Gannon before the weather worsens. Okay, so this is, I did see this house, this one right here. Is this Gannon's house? Because I did see a house like this. Is this his house? But you see how desolate it is? Like, see this? And I guess these are the houses that went in. I think he lives in this house, right? Like one of these kind of houses. Lots of military buying, then moving out and renting out the houses. Okay, lots of military. All right. Hi, Allison Ray. Okay. And what is this? Is that wood just laying in the field like that? Where is this wood coming from if there's no trees? What is this? That's the picture I saw claiming to be his joke? His joke? Oh, his hike. Which picture? Oh my gosh, that's his house. Which one is his house, Allison Ray? Every time I see your name now, Allison Ray, and you used to be Ariel Mama, I just keep hearing that song that Allison, it's not Allison Ray, is it? It's Allison something. What is that song? Allison Road? Allison Rose? What is that song? Corn sounds good, just in case it must be back there. I can't see your name without hearing that song. But what is this right here? You have to go shopping? I'm shopped out. I could stay home for like the next 3 months, I think. Doesn't that look like wood from like a tree? But there are no trees. Mommy, the first one. Okay, so This one is his house right here? Is there a Cadbury corn? Hi from the UK. They have not found the little boy yet. No, Nikki, they have not found the little boy yet. So everybody's searching around here. But you see what I mean? Like, these people are not wearing gloves. Like, if you don't have gloves on where I am, I did that around the lake with a thin pair of gloves, and I thought I had frostbite. You did some snooping, see, Captain Kidd? Suddenly I turned the, and there, your super car? Oh my gosh. Google the address and put Pink Realty. Put Pink Realty after it? Okay, well, let's look at this first before we go somewhere else. We all have to have a little bit of an attention span here. The crowd broke off into several groups, walking throughout the neighborhoods, but found nothing. And they looked in drainage ditches. Okay? We covered a 10-mile radius around his home, said Sarah Robertson, an organizer of the search. He left his phone at home, so he can't call anyone. He could be cold, hurt, or lost. Some of these volunteers took off from work to be here. We just felt that we needed to do something. A small group of volunteers searched an open area dotted with homeless camps near the intersection of Platte Avenue and Wooten Road in East Colorado Springs, about 10 miles from the main search area. No specific reason was given for that search. The sheriff's office is asking anyone for information that has information leading to about this case to call their tip hotline at 719-520-6666 or dial 911 if appropriate. The sheriff's office has since confirmed that Gannon was last seen at his home in Lorson Ranch, not on surveillance camera at a come-and-go gas station, as was first stated. Authorities viewed recordings from the store's security camera and found that Gannon was not there. So she said he was at a come-and-go, too? Did anybody hear her mention a come-and-go? I wonder what about the Burger King now? What about the credit card? What about the come and go? Check your email, Carolyn. Okay. All right. Can somebody try to find out about the come and go, though? I'll check my email. Who mentioned the come and go? Hold on, I'm trying to check my email. My computer doesn't like me. Okay, let's see. Is this, yes. I'm checking my email now. I'm going, refreshing the inbox. I didn't hear about the come and go. Is that something that she mentioned previously? Hold on, it's loading. Still loading. Okay. Hang on. Now I can see what's in it. Come on. Okay. All right, I've got a lot of emails now. Okay, Alyssa, yeah, I can have you call in, but just, can you wait just a few minutes and just until we go over this? You're in the West Coast, right? So you've got good 3 hours on me. Okay, so we've got Gannon's YouTube account. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Zillow listing for the Gannon's house. Okay, I'll look at that. Okay, thanks. Pat Miller gave me a Zillow. Alyssa wants to call in. I'll get you the email. I will do that. But you've got to send me your email, Steve, so I can get it to Alyssa, okay? And then another Zillow. And then Eric. Did you send me something new? Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. What is this? I'm lost, Eric. Is this it? Is this his house? What is this? The annotation thing? Is that what I'm supposed to be pulling up? Hold on, let me see. This, Eric? Is this where... Hold on, it'll probably change in a minute. What is that, Eric? Is this where he lives? I will make you a flyover. A flyover? Okay, whatever that is. All right, now let me see. I've also got Zillow listings. Okay. Alyssa, I just got it empty. All right, let's see now. So here's the Zillow. Come on, Zillow. Oh, see? I saw this one, I think, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, but it confused me because it said 6627. Okay, let me see. How do I... Okay. Photos. Hold on a minute. This house, okay, this shows where security is on the map. This shows where security is on the map. Okay, this is from Aries Girl. And said that this is where security is on the map. Downtown Colorado Springs over here. You got the airport, the security. This is where they live, is security. Then you've got this Fort Carson Military Reservation. What's in this reservation? You've got the... Then you've got the Air Force Base over here. Constitution Avenue. Fountain Mesa Road. Okay, that's that. Now let's see what else we have. Steve? Okay. All right. So, Alyssa, I'm going to send you Steve's email. Okay. Steve, I'm sending your email to Alyssa. Alyssa, his email is coming your way. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, one more thing. Let me see here. Okay, so the other Zillow thing you guys have sent me. Okay, it's more like the roadway, right? Okay. All right. Alyssa just said she has to make a quick 6-minute phone call to us to let us know something. So, all right, hang on. If you find anything else in the meantime, I'd like to know about the come and go. Where that came from. Where did that come from? Pun intended. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to get the number to you, Alyssa, but computer's going on live support again. Come on. Please don't close on my Gmail. You guys are probably putting the answer to my question and I can't see it because I'm trying to get my Gmail to load again. I feel, I can see the text coming and I'm getting anxious. I'm trying to get this as fast as I can to you. Hang on. Come on. Okay, Alyssa, I'm just sending it back to one of your emails here. Okay, there you go. All right, now let me go back to the chat and see if you put anything about the come and go. Thank you, Amanda Vander Huizen, for subscribing. Sheriff's Office made the retraction, so they must have published that on social media somewhere. Thank you, Mr. Reverend. You're going to be right back in 2 minutes. Okay. She thought the boy was on surveillance. The stepmom said she thought the boy was on surveillance at Come and Go. But His bio mom confirmed that it wasn't. Police confirmed it's not him. Stepmom gave a lot of conflicting information. But what about Burger King? Home of the Whopper. Was he there? Where is the stepmom living now? I don't know. And is that the same ex-wife? She came back from South Carolina and went to Colorado with them? Hi, Caladisi Island. Who starts to hear the song I'm Moving Out? Are you starting to hear that? I was just hearing It Never Rains in California. And then I heard something else. These pictures were taken in 2017. That's crazy. Which pictures? Not the news pictures, because that would be conspiracy. And then I would get in a lot of trouble again from some woman, and I'd have to delete this live. Because I was making a joke, and she didn't understand that it was a joke. Because we needed some levity. Hi. How are you? Hello. Can you hear us? Hi. Can you hear us?
Hi.
Oh, let me move the dog from your face. I mean, the words. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then now let me put him down here.
I didn't know my face was going to be on there, but that's okay.
Oh, you look fine. You look good. Finally, it's good to see somebody with like a face, because I hate just talking to a blank screen.
You know, honestly, I actually wanted to do the face thing with you, but I was a little, because I got my roots done yesterday.
Oh, good. That's good. I need to get mine done. Yeah.
Very bright.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good. They look good.
But I actually prefer that too. Like,
looks good. So what's up?
Well, I just really wanted to thank you for all of your, suggestions and stuff. And I think that you're absolutely right. And like, I talked to my mom, and so I'm going to be living there, and I'm actually really excited about it.
Oh, good. So So she's letting you bring the cats and everything?
Yeah, and like, yeah, and she's gonna let me be in the master bedroom, and like, I don't know, she just seems like okay about it, and like super nice about it, and I'm really excited about it, because I'm like, I'm never gonna have to worry about like living with him again, like the way that he's been treating me. Like, I don't know, mommy, I feel like, honest to God, like, he's like, it's like living with a sociopath, and it's so bizarre.
So does he know you're moving out?
I just told him tonight.
And what'd he say?
Oh,
that's it? He wasn't like, you're not going or anything?
No. He tried to say something like similar the other day, but I don't really think he really cares.
So where is he going to go? He can't stay. Is he going to stay there?
I might stay here.
Oh, yeah.
Or he might leave. I don't really know, but there's certain things that like I really love, my bed thing right here, and I love this, and like there are certain things that like I want to keep in the house, but like then I think, okay, just screw it, just leave it.
Just take it.
You think I should just take it?
Yeah, take it. You need a bed.
Love all my stuff, but like, yeah. Yeah, because I just really like, there's a couple things that I do really like, and it's like, I don't deserve to have to leave with nothing, and like.
No, you're entitled to a half of it, so take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, I don't think he probably doesn't want that glittery thing anyway above the bed. Does he like that?
I don't think it is either.
No, he probably doesn't.
I just our bedroom like myself, so like.
Yeah, just take it.
That's kind of what I wanted to ask you. Because I'm like, is that being like silly or like, is that like,
No, take it. Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, you're
so.
not the one that did the stuff, and you know what I mean? So,
And it
yeah.
really makes me happy.
Yeah.
No, it's like, well, and obviously I'm not gonna, oh yeah, you have to see the kitties.
Oh, the kitties.
So never mind my room. It is a complete mess. Please do not judge me on this.
No, don't worry about it. No worries.
Very hard time about this, but I want you to meet my kitties. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. So my main coon, the one that is my Macy, she's only 1 year old. Here she is. She's very scared. So
Okay.
Macy. Oh, she already ran.
Oh, she already
Okay.
ran?
Well, so this is my 17-year-old Scorpio.
Scorpio? Is he named for, who's he named after?
My ex-husband's birthday.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
Same
named after the guy from General Hospital.
Same. Oh,
Oh, okay.
days of our lives, man.
Hi there, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio.
He can hear you.
Hi, Scorpio. Hey there.
I love him so much.
And Macy's a year old?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she just took off?
Oh yeah, she did. She's very she gets a little freaked out, but she's really big, which is why okay, so this is the other thing that I'm worried about. So I'm gonna need to
Leave me alone.
I am
Oh
leaving
my
you.
God. I have to go to bed. I have to sleep. Come on.
So my
Hi.
husband getting pissed about me going out there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. But
So,
anyway.
did you just tell him you're leaving him? Did you say that to him?
Yeah, I told him.
No, but I
Yeah.
mean, did you just say that right now?
Oh no.
Oh, it sounded
No,
like I thought you said,
no.
yeah, I am leaving you.
The room.
Oh.
He's on the couch.
Oh, okay.
And then Macy's Jungle Gym is out there.
Macy's Jungle Gym.
So he's like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, just be careful.
I mean, I know, but like, but I'm so glad Macy's right here. I just really want you to see her. She's my big little girl. Hi. Look it. Look it. Hi. Oh, she likes animals, baby. Oh, I talk so much about you. Macy, come here. She's so big.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Macy.
Oh, she likes your voice.
Hi,
I knew
Macy.
she would. Macy, that's Mommy. Mommy Rimmler. Look, baby. Hi. Beautiful.
Yeah, she's very pretty. So that's good. So when are you moving in with your mom? In 2 days?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do part of it then, and then we're gonna try to get everything then. You know. But yeah. Like for me, yeah.
Okay, well that's, whoops, I'm trying to get this penguin because I don't know what the penguin says. Oh, thank you, Joyce Dawn 100 for becoming a member. Thank you. Put the penguin over here. Okay.
So grateful for these guys. They're the best things I've ever
Well, I'm
had.
glad that you can move in with your mom and that, she's being nice and you can bring the cats. You don't have to worry about leaving the cats. And is she going to help you with moving your stuff over?
Yeah, she even offered to. Isn't that crazy? Like,
Well, that's good. That's good. Maybe something good will come out, that part with her and stuff and you.
I hope so too, because like, my situation with her and like,
Yeah. Yeah, don't go with a lot. Keep your expectations low, and then she might surprise you. Then going there with like, oh, we're gonna watch movies and have ice cream and do all this,
oh yeah, no.
and then yeah, because you might not, just go with like really low expectations,
Oh
and
no.
then
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure. Like for sure. But I'm just super excited that I actually talked to her and like decided that that I could do that for like not a long amount of time, but like just for a
just
little
till you get on your
amount of time.
feet. Yeah, get on your feet and get
Yeah,
some stuff worked out. So
yeah, and
that'll be
I'm
good. And you'll
super proud of myself for like even like taking that step.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So
So that's good. All right. Well, good luck. Let us know how it works out, and just be careful. With
I know.
you know,
I will.
just
I
yeah.
will.
Don't try to like infuriate him or something. Make sure like when you move, like he's gone. Like try to move when he's out at work or whatever.
Yeah, like I don't think he's trying to go that route. You know what I mean? But yeah, I am gonna try and be like, just,
Right.
I'm not gonna try and like throw anything in his face, like, because I know that like him getting hookers was not because like he didn't want me anymore. It's like his own thing.
Yeah.
It still hurt, yeah. Like
Yeah. And I mean, like
obviously.
if you have to say anything, like just to get out of the house, just be like, oh yeah, I just need some time or something. Like like just don't be like nasty. Like and then once you're out of there, you're out of there. So.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just say I need to think and stuff, and yeah,
You already read my mind exactly what I was gonna say.
yeah.
So
But yeah.
thank you
All
so
right.
much, and
Well, good. It was
thank
good
you.
to see you. Finally, see you face to face, and get to see the cats.
Now you
And
got to see my babies.
I sent you Steve's email, and just let us you know, you want her. Oh, you're too soft-hearted. Okay. So let us know how it goes. All right.
I will. Thank
All
you so
right. All
much.
right. Love ya. Bye. Stay safe.
Love you. Say
Okay.
bye, Scorpio.
Bye, Scorpio. See you later. Bye, Macy. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Aw, Steve says. That's nice, Steve. Be very careful. Mommy is right doing the move. And he's not there. Okay, so I don't know what about this kid? Where could he be? What do you think? You think Sunflower Brown thinks that if foul play came to him, you say it wasn't at the stepmother's hand, but it was at you think it was she told someone to do something to him? Very sad situation, isn't it? Who reported him missing? And that's the other thing. Where's Sunflower Brown? Did she leave? Who reported him missing? And it looks like, oh, there's Sunflower Brown. Sunflower Brown, who reported him missing? And did they wait a day? Did they wait till Tuesday to report him missing? Alyssa, thanks for calling in. Good luck with the move. You're doing the right thing. Trust will never be the same. You think the stepmom, Lacey? Yeah. He's just a kid. Why would she have someone take care of him? I don't know, Karen, man. I'm just good to hear that it is I think we're going to hear that it's military related. Sunflower said something went wrong, aka Casey Anthony. Oh, Allah, yeah. I don't know. Who just mentioned Casey Anthony again? Oh, that was that other grandmother in that other, the Vallow case. Tuesday. So why did they wait? A little 11-year-old kid doesn't come home, and nobody reports him missing. You don't think the stepmother had anything to do with it, Tanya? Who do you think? What do you think's going on? I don't know who made the first report. I just tripped over the case. Oh, really? You just tripped over it? There's Allison. The conflicting statements on who reported the report was until 8 p.m. on Monday. That's a fact, but it's unclear if a neighbor called before. Hey, did they ever go to this neighbor? She said she can't talk about it because of something, but did the neighbor have them? You have the same vibe, Casey Anthony? Hey, Tina. Love them while they're here, I say. But take your things with you. I think someone in the neighborhood, Tanya said. Allison's, we'll find out. This town comes out of the woodwork for efforts like this. Really, Sunflower? I hope that they find him alive somewhere, but as time goes on, it's getting scary. I don't want to see. This is just too much. The stepmom's husband's ex-wife lives with him. Is it? Well, no, Diana. I think she's just there because of this happening. I don't think she normally lives with them, but she was mentioning this ex-wife back in South Carolina, which is, I need like someone to fill me in on stuff. My mind is just like, I can't deal with little bits of stuff, like, because I'm a very detailed oriented person, so I have to know all this stuff in between. So is it only the stepmom's words about the last moments? Yeah, Jeanette, she's the only one, and now it's not looking good. Her words are not jiving. Your stomach is sick over the case or something else, CW? CWT crazy. The dad said Tuesday morning that there were around 300 people outside the house. They keep saying he was so helpful. She did, yeah. She talked about him in the past tense. She talked about him in the current tense, and then in the present tense, and then in the past tense. Yes. Gannon's mother lives in South Carolina. She flew in when Gannon went missing. She's staying. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Father, yeah, the father was like crying really bad, and I think the father is mad at the stepmother because she's saying that she better get the apology, most of all from her husband. No, he has not defended her, Carol Clark, just the opposite. She said, I can't wait till he comes home and I get these apologies, and I better get these apologies, and especially from my husband. Hey, Lonnie, it's 5 something. We're gonna check off here soon. We're gonna kick off here because I have like a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow here. So anyway, keep looking into this case. And I don't know, I hope it has a better outcome than Harley Dilly. Let's really, I don't want to see another ending like that. That's horrific. Let's get him home safe. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. Yeah, keep looking into this case, digging up some things. You feel so, yeah. All right, and love you, God bless. Prayers for all who need them. See you guys. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you for coming. And Kyron too. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I will look into that, Kyron. All right, and then the little newborn baby too that's missing in Florida, right? You're on it because you'll admit you're lost. Okay, get on it. Yeah, what is it, Eric? What? I gave you, I sent the email to I'll give her your email too. I'll put it in there now, okay? You'll send me an email with the rundown. Okay, thank you, Michaela. What, Eric, you had a question or what? Well, you know how to email me too if you have a question. All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Caladisi just put the name in front of it. All right. See you later. Everybody be good.